Hello, princess.
I'm a princess.
What's a girl like you doing in an asylum like this?
I am an impossible tentacled being from the dimensions in between.
Wait, don't tell me. You're Edna, right?
Hey, how do you know that?
Hello, friends, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Harvey and Edna. Let's play Edna and Harvey, the Breakout. I'm your host, MagicManMo. Yeah, you know, I'm just playing as Harvey. This is my little rabbit Edna. I mean, why not? Why not? My brain's a little discombobulated. I haven't been awake that long. It's a new day, and it's a new hot, warm mug of coffee. Take cup. I want to take this cup where we left off. I've picked it up. I have a cup. Is it waterborged? Beware. Hold on a second. It says beware of what? What does it say?
Someone has scribbled "Beware of Frank" on it.
Oh, that's ominous.
Strange.
That's ominous. Who's Frank? We've got an ashtray. Let's look at the ashtray.
This is supposed to be an ashtray? Looks more like
Supposed
a
to be.
belly trainer for constrictor snakes.
Excuse me? Do you see any constrictor
How
strays?
pathetic.
Snakes? How pathetic. Why are you
A
making
bit
fun of
bulky,
it?
don't you think?
Why are you so rude to the
I'll
ashtray?
start smoking after I've escaped. I promise.
Okay, well maybe don't do that. How about the chair?
Isn't that? Yes, it's a chair.
Can I take a leg? Take a leg off? I lost my
Sit.
other one.
Sit. Good chair.
Hey, good chair.
Nah, it looks like 1,000 undergrads have vomited on it.
Does it? Okay, well, I'm not a big fan of that. Everything is wet in this building. There's a puddle here, which I know we picked up a cup, but everything is wet. This table's wet. Everything is wet in this building. Chute? Is there anything in the chute?
Empty.
Okay. It's worth
This
looking.
is a coffee chute, not a coal chute.
Back when I was going to community college many years ago, once I left community college, I went to college. I went to a community college, a college, and a university. I've been to the gamut. I've done the holy trifecta, all right? But back when I was going to community college for a bit, that's the only time I ever, like, bought coffee out of a coffee machine. By the time I was going to college and university, I was making my own coffee at home. But back when I was in community college, that was my only experience with these coffee machines. And I'll tell you what, sometimes they're temperamental. Sometimes they work, sometimes they don't. Sometimes they're out of stuff. Sometimes they're out of cups, but not the coffee. You know what I'm saying? So these things can be fun.
Empty.
You never know quite what you're gonna
Empty.
get. I know it's empty. How do I use it? Coins? Oh, I don't have a coin though.
That's where you put coins.
Yeah, I don't have any coins though, so I'm not gonna be able to do that.
Echo.
Echo. We did this exact same gag
This
with another.
coin slot works like a wishing well. You can only make a wish after you put in a coin.
I think we made that same gag with the telephone, the phone line. Oh, is it a crack? Lounge? Is that a thing? Lounge? That's like a place? Can I go lounge?
This isn't exactly Shangri-La.
It's not. You are not wrong.
Invisible Man? Is that you?
Who else could it be?
I didn't know I was going to
I
see
don't
an
want it.
invisible man.
I gotta keep on moving, gotta keep on grooving.
Yeah, I like her attitude. I like that she doesn't have a keep me down type attitude. She is pretty optimistic, pretty positive, except for when she's being brutal to that what was his name, Peter in the bar. Except for when she was being brutal to Peter, a little airheaded. I'm just looking to see if there's anything else. Is there anything I can do at the lounge? What items do I hear? Let's stop looking at your butt. Okay, your inventory. I've got a cocktail glass. That's where I got this fly from. And I have a straw. Now, in this game, I don't think you can combine items like I do in other games. I don't think that's a thing in this game. It's not something I think I've really done before. Like, I can kind of select it, but I can't really combine it really.
About how easily this could have happened.
Or maybe there's a way to do that. That's not something I've really had to deal with, though, so far. So if that's a thing, I don't know how that works. But in the meantime, I've got, chips and scissors and straws and cups and... What are we doing? Ashtray, chair. Is there anything I can do with an ashtray? What do I do with a fly? I'm not quite sure what I'm doing with all the things that I've acquired thus far. I kind of feel like I need to acquire the spoon. But he yells at me when I try it. I've got a cup. We've encountered faucets before, but it melted, because I had a wet cup that was not gonna hold water. So if I can ever get myself back to a faucet, which I think those were all before we got locked into the recreation room. If I can get my way back to a faucet, maybe I can get a glass of water. Which, if I can find some coffee grounds, maybe I can make some coffee, because this guy wants coffee. B-Man wants some coffee, and I don't know how to give it to him. This is the master key. I apparently refuse to pick it up. There's posters about returning spoons, but like, we need you know, I know where a giant spoon is, but I don't have it. And even if I had it, I don't know where to return it to. I don't have my ticket to ride this, so I can't really deal with that at the moment. The bathroom exists. Peter and Petra sitting on a urinal. K-I-S. I don't see any sinks, oddly enough, so I can't really do anything with that. Is there? It does say decoration up here, but can I click on it?
I don't even know when my birthday is. I simply can't remember.
Must be April 1st.
If you're a Scorpio, I'm a lobster.
Scorpio's not a scorpion, Harvey.
Birthday boy, oh birthday boy, we've come to celebrate you. We wish you a splendid year to come and that all of your dreams come true. The flowers have been forgotten. The cake is already rotten. A skip dooba dooba dee doo.
That was cute. The first half of that was kind of nice. The second half was a little bit, not dark, but like, some kind of dark, but that was kind of cute.
That would be rather rude.
I'd never heard that
You
song
just
before.
can't reach it.
That too. I'm a guest at this party. I don't have to bother with anything.
I was just trying to see if there's anything I could do with those decorations. They didn't really look like that you could do anything to them. You know, you play these adventure games, and sometimes items look like you can use them or pick them up or whatever. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't, but sometimes you can kind of tell. Poster. Have we looked at this poster? Where can I get a hanger like
This
that?
poster informs readers about the proper use of the laundry lift. It doesn't say anything about its practical use as a means of public transportation, though.
And yet, that is what we use it
These
for.
regulations don't apply anymore.
Ooh,
Whoops.
Help! Murder!
have I just ripped it, or do I have that paper? Oh, okay. I just ripped it. I didn't acquire it or anything. I've just ripped it. Can I rip it some more? Maybe there's something behind it.
I don't think these regulations apply anymore.
Yeah.
Whoops.
Help! Murder!
I've killed it. It's dead. Well, I don't know if that has any effect. I don't think that has any effect. Well, if I can rip it, okay. I'm sorry. Can I shoot it with ketchup and mustard? I've been able to do that with some things.
The laundry lift must be kept in clean condition at all times.
Yes! Mustard!
The laundry lift must be kept in clean condition at all times.
I don't know why I'm allowed to do this except for just pure fun. Scissors? I wonder if I could go around snipping things because we've gotten the scissors semi-recently. What is there that I could snip? Snip snap. I don't know. I need to go win a game of coin flips with King Adrian. Have I tried to go through this door yet? I kind of feel like I haven't. I assume it's locked. Oh, it's not locked. Oh, great! So we do have more places I can go, which is good news for me because I was gonna run out of things to do. Bruce, I kind of want that phone back.
He's on the phone.
I was on the other side of here an episode or two ago.
Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Hello?
Hold on a second. Yes? Do you want anything in particular?
No, just I wanted to chat. Can you get off the phone can I borrow your telephone? You don't happen to know a way out of here, do you? Not really go on with your call. Can you get off the phone for a
Can you
sec?
get off the phone for a sec?
Certainly not. That's my broker on the line. We're talking millions here.
I have my doubts.
Can I borrow your telephone?
Absolutely not. This phone is my lifeline. I don't dare think about what could happen if I was unavailable. Just imagine me putting that thing away for a minute.
Imagine.
My wife is shouting, "Look, Brucey, it's a boy," for example. Or worse still, imagine, during that brief distraction, when I look over to my wife, my stock portfolio goes into freefall. I would lose millions because I hadn't been on the phone just for a tiny little instant, one moment of carelessness, and my whole life is in ruins.
You sound a little distressed. Imagine this guy now in 2024, just like, imagine if I was not on my phone for just but a moment. Just, oh my gosh. I feel that. I feel that. When you're doom scrolling through X, I get it. I feel you. You don't happen to know a way out of here, do you?
You don't happen to know a way out of here, do you?
No, but you don't want to get out of here, believe me. The world outside is a cruel place.
That's my
Mistakes
business.
you make out there have real consequences. You could lose millions of dollars. Let's say only because you were distracted for tiny little moment when your wife is shouting, "Look, Brucey, it's a boy," for example. That kind of guilt will haunt you for the rest of your life.
I get the feeling that must have been what snapped this guy. This guy was like a Wall Street day trader and got so consumed with his work that he shut out everything else and something in his brain snapped. I feel bad for his wife and kid if that's a real situation. Buddy, you need to go outside, touch some grass.
Not really important. Go on with your phone call.
I was planning to do that anyway. Hello? You still there?
No one's still there, Bruce. Oh, that's good. That's like dark. Oh, hello. Oh, this is the TV room. I've heard about this place. I've got a lamp. Oh, Professor, I didn't see you there. Hi, Professor. I was like, I've got a lamp. Oh, Professor. What are we? That's the most morbid version of Barney I've ever seen in my life. Professor, hello?
There's someone crouching behind the armchair.
I see that.
Hello. Hey, you don't have to hide from me.
I'm friendly.
How can I be sure? You could be a velociraptor in disguise.
You could be a velociraptor in disguise. I'm Edna. What are you doing back there? May I change the channel? I was hoping there would be one that said maybe you're the velociraptor.
I'm Edna.
I am Professor Knock.
Knock, knock.
Pleased to meet you.
What you doing back there? I assume hiding from velociraptors.
What are you doing back there?
I am doing research in the field of paleontology.
Behind the armchair?
Where else would I be?
On the armchair?
You won't find a prehistoric skeleton lying in the middle of the room. It would have been recovered a long time ago.
That makes sense.
Sure, like if there was going to be a prehistoric skeleton in this room at all, it wouldn't be in the middle of the room. I agree. It wouldn't be in the room at all, but if it was in the room, it'd be tucked away. I get it.
Are you one of those mad scientists?
I beg your pardon? Who do you think you are? Oh, the youth nowadays. They see a man with white hair crouching behind an armchair in an asylum, and they jump to the mad scientist stereotype at once.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to insult you.
Also, is this like... We've got like dino wallpaper and a dinosaur on TV. I can see... Was this guy obsessed with paleontology before he came into the asylum? Or after he came into the asylum, right? Like he came in here, he's like, oh, I'm on an archaeological trip. I mean, the clown has nothing to do with it. But like, you know what I mean?
May I please change the channel?
He's gonna say no.
By no means. I need to know how this ends. The fate of mankind depends on it.
I think that's a GIF. I think that's a GIF, sir. I don't think it does end. It kind of goes forever. Or GIF, for some of you out there that are wrong. a GIF and or GIF.
The dinosaurs become extinct.
That can't be. They're just pretending to lull us into a false sense of security. I wonder what they're up to. Are they secretly planning to melt the polar ice caps?
Yes, that's what they're doing.
You can change the channel. I need to make preparations.
Oh, so I can now? Oh, well, I wasn't super done talking to you. I had
Hello,
other
Professor.
stuff.
Attack of the pterosaurs!
Ah! I'm not a
No,
pterosaur, I'm a kraken.
It's just you. Hello, Edna.
Yeah, you have more stuff here.
Do you know how I can get out of here?
Of course I do.
Out the door.
I always use the laundry lift to travel to my Peruvian
Oh, that's right. Are you one of the
mines.
ticket
The
holders?
laundry lift goes all the way to Peru?
I mean,
Of
no.
course not, silly. You have to transfer at the continental shelf in the Sonoran Desert.
Do you know anything about Dr. Marcel?
Do you know anything about
Any
Dr.
deets?
Marcel?
More than most. Did you know that he has a dark
I
secret?
had a
I
suspicion.
knew it. I knew it.
Yes. He's breeding dino-human hybrids in his secret facility on Jupiter.
I don't know about that one.
No, I didn't know that.
Can I borrow your ticket for the laundry lift? He's probably gonna say no, because I bet we still need to get. What was his name? Aluman? That sounds like a that sounds like a Digimon. But Aluman, I think, will help us.
Can I borrow your ticket for the laundry lift?
Don't be preposterous. I can't do that. I've got to get to my Peruvian amber mines to recover dino DNA.
Then maybe.
That's too bad.
Maybe you'd like to show me your Peruvian mines. I would love to see them.
How's research coming along?
Quite satisfactorily. The only things missing are a couple of dino genes for my secret breeding program, if you get my drift.
What,
That sounds exciting.
what do you
How
mean?
does one breed dinos?
Oh, do come on. Everybody knows
Oh,
that.
no.
Ah, dinosaurs hatch from occlusions in amber.
Oh, okay, well, that's not exactly how it works. But I was like, what are you suggesting, old man? It's like, are you breeding them? Like, he's breeding the dinosaurs? You know what do you catch my drift? Alright, I'll drop by
I'll
later.
Drop by again later.
If the world still exists, then, is what you mean to say.
Ah, sure.
Yeah, give or take 10 minutes.
Okay, so apparently I could go change the TV set, but let's go just look at it
A
first.
dinosaur movie. I don't like dino movies.
Why?
You know how they end. Everyone's extinct.
Oh, fair enough. There was a movie that came out like in the early 2000s, maybe literally 2000, called, I think it was called Dinosaur, and that movie was intense for me as a child at the time.
I will pick it up, but I don't want all those talk shows soiling my pockets.
Oh,
Welcome to the Stock Exchange News.
Oh.
This is about two things and two things only: buying and selling.
Great. Out of the frying pan and into the fire.
maybe we can get Bruce to go watch this TV, and I can get the phone from him. Anything
I'll
else?
leave that on now. It's all trash anyway.
Okay, fair enough. Can I take the
When you
stool?
sit so close to the screen, you get silverfish in your tear ducts.
I don't think that's how that works, but that does sound like something a mother would
This
say.
chair is not responsive. It's a TV chair after all.
It would be an incredibly uncomfortable TV chair with this such a comfy couch over here, or even this arm. I mean, I wouldn't want to sit in the armchair while the professor's like breathing down your neck, but like if he wasn't there, these chairs look comfy.
Nah, it seems to belong there somehow.
Yeah, I bet Bruce sits on it, staring as
Tempting.
close to the
But
TV
I don't
as
have
possible.
the time to watch TV.
All right, fair enough. How about the potted plant?
It seems to like the program.
There's gonna be.
Of course it does. This is exactly on its level.
There's gonna be one of these plants that actually has like a hidden item in it or something.
Come on, jump. So much
Hey.
for my career as a plant tamer.
You just keep
I don't
working
have a
on it. You
vacant
gotta
place in
work
my
at it.
nightshirt, and the window seat in my heart belongs to Harvey.
I spit on passers-by from up there.
At least it doesn't belong to
Well, maybe I can
Doppeljug
teach it some tricks.
or whatever
Come
his
on,
name was.
Jump. So much for my.
Yeah. How about what else is in here that I haven't played with? I got more plants, and of course the
The
lamp.
only light they're getting comes from the TV set.
Oh yeah. Is this not on? Is this off?
I've always wondered if lamp designers are rejects from the International School of Ugly. This lamp is certainly proof of that.
I mean, it looks like it's just for like a
Come
children's
down at
room or
once, you ugly
something.
gnome. His disobedience irks me. I have the urge to tear something apart.
Oh, we might be able to do that.
This gnome will not be included into my inventory.
Is that supposed to be a gnome? I thought I was getting more like clown vibes, but I get it with the maybe he's short and barefooted, like a hobbit or something. There you go. Now we got light. Let there be light.
The only light they're getting comes from the TV.
Yeah, I forgot I already did
Any
that.
new stories from the floral world?
Friggledy from.
What's that? Oh yeah, I tend to forget that I don't speak Plantish.
But you did, actually, before.
The artist must have suffered from severe depression. What a waste of good, clean dirt.
You were speaking Plantish.
I don't smoke.
Smoke? What is this? Oh, ashtray. Oh, this is an ashtray? I'm sitting in front of it, but apparently this is an ashtray. I had no idea.
That ugly lump? Nah.
It's a little high up to be an ashtray. Like, people aren't going to be able to reach
These plants are
it.
inherently useless.
Also, I assume people are probably not allowed to smoke in here. Like, if you're in the asylum, I feel like they don't want you smoking because it's, like, hazardous. I mean, you'd have to light it to fire, burning, ash. Like, it's not safe, probably, I would think. Can I convince you to go watch the TV?
Hello? Hello?
Hello? Buy, sell!
Bye.
What's that? Buy?
Bye.
Buy?
Bye.
Buy? Wouldn't you recommend selling eventually?
No, buy everything!
No, bye. Buy everything.
Buy. Buy. What's that? Phew. That was close. This was the optimal moment, you say? Luckily, I wasn't distracted. Unimaginable.
Hold on, now we gotta
Hello?
sell.
Hello.
Sell!
Sell.
What's that? Sell.
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 Sell. Are you sure?
Yes, sell now, quickly!
Yes. Sell now. Quickly.
Stop buying. Stop buying. What's that? Phew. That was close.
All right. I'm not sure how to actually get his attention into the TV room. Buy, sell. Maybe if I go back and forth. Fire. Hey, hello. So let's try maybe a little back and forth.
Bye.
What's that? Buy?
No, don't buy.
No. Don't buy.
Don't buy. Don't buy. What's that? Phew.
Okay. I was hoping it would go on
That
a little
was
bit
close.
longer.
Did you
Scissors.
swap your phone for this great pair of pinking shears?
Decidedly not. The telephone is my livelihood. I have to be available at absolutely all times.
But I bet I can
Hello?
break him. So when we were
Hello?
trying to sell, there was an option
Sell.
for,
What's that?
hey, Bruce, baby boy. Or
Sell.
was that during buy? There was,
Sell.
Sell?
sell.
Sell.
Sell? Are you sure?
No. Oh, okay, maybe it was under the buy.
Buy. Buy everything.
Buy. Buy. What's that? Phew.
Okay, so maybe it was under, it was one of
Hello?
these. I saw it.
Sell.
Oh, oops, I already did sell, sorry.
No. Don't sell yet.
Don't sell. Don't sell. What's that? Phew.
Okay.
Hello.
Buy.
Bye.
What's that? Buy?
Buy.
Bye.
Buy?
Buy.
Buy? Wouldn't you recommend selling eventually?
So yeah, look, Brucey, it's a boy.
Look, Brucey, it's a boy.
What? What?
Just a joke.
A joke?
A really bad
Oh, no.
joke.
Not again. The phone call. Hello? You still there? What's that? What? Lost everything? Not again. Okay. I understand. All right. Later.
Oh, we're getting him off the phone though.
Didn't you want to make a phone call? Here. You can keep the phone.
Okay, I got the phone. Can I send him into the room though?
There's one more thing.
Leave me alone. I have to think about my miserable life.
Oh. Then why did I want to change the TV at all? I don't know. I've got the phone now though. I'm gonna go. I don't have any way like putting it back together, really. But let's give it a shot. Dooby 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 doo. How about we try to do a little bit of this?
What was that?
I don't know. What was what? What was what? Did we get a coin? Hang on. Coin shoot? Oh, yeah, we did.
Change!
Hey! How did we do that?
I'd have to be a telecommunications engineer in order to fix that.
I was trying to get a coin out of this a while back, but I guess I must not have clicked everything?
Nothing.
Oh. Okay, well, I know what I can do with the coin, though. We can go to, that lounge room, wherever it was. I don't remember. And we can go put a coin in the coffee machine, because we can get coffee for B-Man. Do we need to use the, cup, though? How do I don't know why I'm struggling here. Can I put this in the chute? I can. Great. Coin in the coin slot. Fantastic. Clink! Bonk!
Coffee.
Ooh, yes. Coffee. Coffee. B-Man, I got your coffee from this gross cup I found on the floor.
Here, I've brought you a cup of coffee.
How considerate of you.
Oh. Now can I have your earwax? I forgot that he has an earwax. I have a cup full of earwax now. This is Beware of Frank. What am I doing with the earwax? Am I using that to put the phone together? Does that make sense? Like a glue? Does that make sense?
I don't think that'll fix it.
Okay, you know, it was worth a shot.
There's something glittering in the earpiece. Whoa, that's a load. If I scrape off a bit, I could easily increase my supply.
Oh, okay. No thank you. I've also got a cocktail glass. What do I do with, what do I do with any of these things that I have? I got a fly, I got a straw. Can I put a straw in it?
Texture like yogurt, color like honey. Yet my sixth sense prevents me from tasting it.
Chicken! Chicken!
Yeah, I'm glad you weren't. I didn't know if I was gonna try to convince someone else to drink it. I wasn't gonna ask you to drink it. I got chips.
These are exceptionally crumbly ones. That doesn't work that way.
I got exceptionally crumbly chips.
I prefer salsa.
I like the rumba.
Harvey, I didn't know that.
Because you never let me lead.
Salsa is both a dip and a dance. Can I put, maybe I can put some mustard and ketchup
A
in it?
tiny little dash can't hurt, I'd say. Delicious mix.
That's a thing. That's a thing we. That's a thing we did. How about some ketchup?
A tiny little dash can't hurt, I'd say. Delicious mix.
I can literally just ketchup and mustard like so many random things. I can just ketchup and mustard so many random things. I mean, I kind of love it. Maybe I should go around snipping things? Should I go around cutting things? See,
It's already broken.
This is what I mean by, like, it's not safe to, like, leave a bunch of people who are a little off their rocker with, like, cigarettes and stuff, because you're gonna burn things. If you leave me scissors, I'm gonna cut things. That's the rules. I don't know what you're asking of me.
Care for a bit of earwax?
Incredible. The cup is filled right to the rim, and it's a phenomenal amber color. I'll have to give it a pass, though.
Wait.
I don't eat solid food anymore.
Gross.
And even if I did, I'd have given it up just now.
Wait, it's an amber color? The earwax is an amber color? Is that a hint? Do I give the earwax to the professor? As gross as that is, if he thinks it's amber?
Tempting, but no.
Oh, it makes sense though.
I've got something for you.
Oh wait, it does work.
Amber! From the Peruvian amber mine.
I must have clicked on the chair.
Oh, what a shame. There's no occlusion in there. Can't use it for my dino breeding program this way. You can have it back. But please keep on searching. Not long from now, my army of dinosaurs will march the globe.
Okay. All right, Billy the Kid. Can I combine it with the fly?
I could press the fly into the earwax.
Yeah.
That sounds good to my ears.
So why don't we just do it?
Do it.
It resembles a mosquito that's been enclosed in tree resin.
That's what I'm saying. Okay, now give it to him.
I've got something for you.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't believe it. Dino DNA embedded in amber, like it should be.
Like it should be.
This is exactly what I need for my dino breeding program. May I keep it?
What will you give
Absolutely.
me in return?
Well, the only thing I can give you is my ticket for the laundry lift.
I love that.
After all, I no longer need to travel to my Peruvian amber mines.
Okay.
Do we have a deal?
Yeah.
Done deal. This is supposed to be a ticket? That's just a coat hanger.
Coat hanger number 3, it says, which is the third in line. I forget who's like the first in line, but I have a coat hanger, so maybe I can go give that to Aluman. Aluman came in clutch with that amber comment.
Excuse me, please.
Yes, my child.
Do you really need this coat hanger for your weather experiment? I've got one here that's at least as good.
Aha. And now you'd like to swap.
Maybe?
That would be nifty.
Well, if it makes you happy.
Thank you. You're a real friend.
That's coat hanger number 2. I don't know who has coat hanger number 1. I thought, is that... hang on, I gotta
Hey,
talk to you.
Alu.
What else did I need to
Hello,
do with you?
Edna. What brings you here this time?
Can I have the coat hanger? Well, I don't need it anymore. And then King Adrian, that's the thing about the... I thought I had to bring you a hanger and then you were gonna electrocute
I
me?
have one more question about King Adrian.
I thought...
Fire away.
yeah, I want the shock
I've
treatment.
made a decision. I want the shock treatment.
Brave child. Get me a better coat hanger and off we'll go.
Gotcha. Gotcha.
Let's talk about something else. Can I have the coat hanger?
Normally, I despise the concept
I think
of
maybe-
material possessions, but the coat hanger is essential to me, I'm afraid.
It's probably because these
For
are
one
like plastic
thing,
and I need
It
metal.
is my aerial that connects me to the ethereal realm. I'm also keeping it handy just in case.
Gotcha.
An aluminum suit is very prone to wrinkling, you know.
So
I have to get a move on.
Take care of your karma.
I'll do that. I think maybe he still needs a metal coat hanger, and maybe we have plastic ones or something. I'm not entirely sure. I'm gonna go talk to the ticket man because I don't remember who's supposed to have the ticket number 1. Here, I'm gonna try to use my coat hanger on him and just see where that gets me exactly.
I've got my ticket.
May I see it? Very well. You may pass.
Oh, okay, cool. Ah! Oh, it's Mr. Frog! Can I have a word?
A good-natured gentleman. And laundry detergent commercial white, too. The next exit is approaching.
Oh, I didn't have a chance to... I just looked at him. I didn't have a chance to talk. Well, we gotta go back eventually, I'm sure. So we'll talk in a moment. Here, turn that light on. Or I clicked to take. Hang on. Use. There you go. Yeah, now we can see. Item of laundry. What have we
The
here?
guys from the laundry have packed this pretty well.
Cool.
Mmm, so soft. I wonder if they used Fuzzy Soft Ultra.
I thought you rubbed my beard.
More like irradiated with 1,000 Tesla of gamma rays.
Oh yeah, radioactively fresh.
Well, that sounds familiar. I feel like we've seen that somewhere else, too.
I'm not the laundry girl, you clown.
Don't call me a clown, you nutter.
It's packed too tightly.
How about this?
This poster informs readers about the proper use of the laundry lift. It doesn't say anything about its practical use as
I
a
gotta
means
sneeze.
of public transportation, though.
Sorry, I was fighting for my life there.
They're using too much energy. It's like someone's leaving the light on all the time.
I mean, probably are.
21,913 kilowatt hours. 21,914 kilowatt hours. 21,915 kilowatt hours.
It's really going up.
21,855.
21,916 kilowatt hours.
12. 1,330,000. Umpteen.
Umpteen.
21,900. Damn, messed up my count.
We used to do that all the time at my day job, as if we were counting something, because we'd have to take like inventory and stuff. If people were like, if I was counting something or my assistant manager was counting something, we would like try to screw each other up. It's like 1, 2, 3, 17, 4, 37.
21,000.
I didn't mean to do that. Blah, 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 blah.
It's locked in this box. They're using too much energy. It's like someone's leaving the light on.
Okay, cool. I didn't know if there's something I could do with that. Maybe there is with an item. I don't know what item to use right now. Laundry bags?
The guys from the laundry have packed this pretty well.
I might be able to use the... Can I use the scissors on this stuff to, like, break in?
What? I don't believe it. The scissors don't even leave a scratch.
Amazing.
If only I had some gasoline and a chainsaw.
We could do a lot with those things. How about this thing?
What? This
Only I had gasoline and a chainsaw. No one would be able to stop us. Okay, I don't think we're doing anything with any of that. The electricity meter might be important, but I don't know. Ooh, hey, we're on the other side of this. There is a, if I get that out of the way so we can kind of see, there is another door. What's in this door? Ooh, baby, what is this? This is like an interrogation room of some kind, right? On the other side, and this is like the room where like people observe, maybe? There's a light switch. Yeah, poke, poke, poke. Hi, chair.
I am the captain now.
Can I sit?
No time to rest.
There's an alarm button that I feel like I probably shouldn't touch, at least not right now.
Hello? Anybody in there?
No! Buzz off!
Oh, hold on a minute. Hold on, that wasn't Harvey.
It would be a bit of a hindrance. I'm only carrying useful things.
There might be useful things in the trash. Don't act like you don't know. Oh, there is someone in there. Hi, buddy.
Hello, princess.
I'm a princess.
What's a girl like you doing in an asylum like this?
Oh, okay. I gotta figure out right now. Are you creepy or are you just, you know, in a padded cell and so you give creepy vibes? Janitor, guard, therapist. I am an impossible tentacled being from the dimensions in between.
Wait, don't tell me. You're Edna.
Okay, now that's
right?
terrifying. Why do you know who I am?
How do you know that?
There isn't much that Dr. Marcel can hide from me. That he's keeping you locked up in the tower, for example. So we seem to be fellow prisoners. By the way, people call me the Keymaster.
You're the
Isn't
Keymaster.
that the cutest nickname?
I needed to meet you for some reason. I mean, besides the obvious of like maybe needing a key. I don't know.
What else do you know about me?
Just that a dark secret links you to the doctor. An unspeakable, dark secret. He spends much time and energy trying to erase your memory. One could even say it is a personal crusade. And the fact that you always find a way to remember drives him to great irritation.
Have we actually just met before and I don't remember it because my memory gets wiped and that's why he actually knows all these things? But he's being super mysterious because that'll make me maybe want to trust him or do as he says. Because that would make a lot of sense.
What else do you know about me?
Just that a dark secret.
Oh, okay. I didn't know if he knew anything else.
Do you know how I can get out of here?
Yes,
What?
yes. I know how you can get out of here. I've had plenty of time to figure out an escape plan. Only problem is, I can't do anything about it in here. You, on the other hand, can move
That's what I'm talking
relatively
about.
unrestricted out there.
Relatively.
And you are clever. Unlike most other inmates.
I am pretty clever. I'm pretty
So,
smart.
What's your plan?
First, you must find a way to the other side of the bars. Then, you'll have to make a copy of the master key. We'll be able to get out of the building with that. It opens my cell door, too. Finally, we need a vehicle to exit the compound.
Sounds fairly simple.
Does
but-
it? I kind of know where a copy of the master key is. I just, Edna wouldn't take it. I Yeah, I don't. The vehicle. Well, we'll figure that out when we get outside. I'm sure.
How do I get to the other side of the grate?
Oh, the
You'll
grate.
find a way.
Wait,
I'm
which grate?
sure. Maybe through the laundry lift system. There is a third exit in the basement. But please, don't take any unnecessary risks. If you drop down there without soft padding, you'll break every bone in your body. And that's it for my plan.
How very considerate. Thank you.
Good to know. The laundry seems like it's. I gotta sneeze again. The laundry seems like it's soft. Okay, I'm fighting it. No, we're good. How do I get a copy of the master
How
key?
do I get a copy of the master key?
You'll have to find the original first. Then you'll need clay for the imprint, a furnace to bake the clay, and an easily melted metal to cast the copy. Gold would be perfect.
Well, I know where the master key is. I don't have clay or gold or a furnace. I know where a fireplace is. Okay. Yeah.
Where do I get gold?
Tricky that. Dr. Marcel keeps his polo trophies too securely to get at them. The only alternative I see is Adrian's medal from the jigsaw contest. However, Adrian is sitting in his cushion fort in the lounge, like Lord Muck. And he guards himself with this playboy. What's his name?
Drugglejug.
Everyone does seem to love this guy.
Okay.
You're...
It's all right. As stupid as Adrian might be, he has a pretty impressive mind-reading act. It might prove difficult to get the medal from him, even if you manage to get past Drugglejug.
I know how to do that. Man, find you someone that, like, yearns over you like everyone does over Drugglejug or whatever his name is. Good lord.
Where can I find clay?
Good question. The clay from occupational therapy has been completely pounded into ugly ashtrays.
Oh.
You can't use that anymore.
Never
But
mind.
maybe it would help you to know that this asylum has been built on a pretty clay-packed layer of earth.
But that would involve me getting outside to get at that. Or I guess down in the basement or something. Some hole somewhere.
How do I get a vehicle?
Everything in its time. But we're not there by a long shot yet.
Okay, that's kind of what I figured. The vehicle would have to be later. I kind of figured that.
I think I know what I have to do now.
Not really, but
Good
we'll stumble
luck,
into it.
Edna, is there anything else you'd like to know?
Yeah.
Why are you in solitary?
They think I'm dangerous, and they're probably right. That's all you need to know.
We can all be dangerous in our own ways if pushed to the extreme.
Is there anything else you know about Dr. Marcel?
He is a sick man, guided by hate ever since the death of his son. He's been bitter and eccentric, locks himself up in his secret room, and performs these sadistic electric shock treatments on his patients. A dark secret links you to the doctor.
Yeah.
He's obsessed with the idea of erasing your memory. Is that enough information?
I wonder if that's because... Do you think, like, you would... Why erase my memory? Maybe Dr. Marcel's the one that maybe accidentally, maybe on purpose, whatever, murdered his own son, but our dad ended up taking the fall for it, for whatever reason. And maybe that's why Dr. Marcel wants my memory erased, because I hold the key to putting Dr. Marcel away? Maybe? That's because otherwise I don't know what else I could possibly be remembering. I can do without your help. I don't know about that. Oh, okay, I'll
I've
just
got to go.
Give my regards to Lady Liberty.
Cool. What if I tried the door and the door was just open? Just unlocked.
I've seen my share of this sort. Hello? Anybody home? No reaction.
How about we try to open it?
As expected. Locked.
Kind of what I figured. We have the alarm. Oh, we got a calendar. Let's check out the before we start doing things with alarms. Let's try the calendar.
Models are from the last Miss Mentally Unbalanced pageant. It says here that Miss September stabbed her husband and ate the dog.
Oh no.
Meow!
You better behave, Harv.
Arr, 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 arr.
Hello, baby.
You better behave, Harv. This is really utterly useless. It's September. Today is World Kleptomania
Ooh,
Day.
time to steal everything. I don't want to push the alarm yet in case that is my ticket back to the recreation room, because there's another door over here I would like to check out all the way down at the end before we do that. Ooh, hello. Hello? Hello? I'm sorry to walk in on you guys like this. What you up to? Bed? Yeah? Yeah? Hottie and Mottie is their names.
They're like two peas in a pod.
They're like two
They're
dudes
just
in a
like
shirt.
Unusual peas.
It's two dudes in a shirt.
Hiya, you two.
Hello.
Hello and hello.
Hi, fellas. Who are
Who
you?
are you?
I'm Marty, and this is my twin brother, Hottie.
I don't
We
buy
are
that.
Siamese twins.
I don't buy
but
that.
I bet you already suspected as much.
Nope.
Hottie and Mottie? Those are highly unusual names.
Well,
That's because our dad is Japanese.
and our mom is of Hopi origin.
But you must have suspected as much.
I
You can tell from Hottie's almond eyes.
I don't think they are.
Why are you just sitting around here?
We're making sure no one steals our bed.
And all the beds are the same.
Ha! That's what you think. If you know what to look for, there are huge differences.
It's like with Hottie and me, there are few people who can distinguish between us. But after a while, you start to recognize the differences.
That is our secret twin power, so to speak. We see the differences where others just shrug their shoulders helplessly.
Which brings us back to the subject of beds.
On first appearance, they all look the same.
Yeah, what's special about
But
yours?
this one here,
is the only one with a bed sheet.
You know, I did notice you were sitting on like a sheet or a towel or so. I did notice that, but if that's the only difference, then there's nothing different about the beds. You just have a bed sheet.
Why are the both of you only wearing one sweater?
that's a silly question.
It's much too warm for wearing two.
That's funny.
You're not Siamese twins at all.
Correct. We are actually Siamese triplets.
But
Biscuits?
Brody is away in Paris studying art history.
Yes,
Biscuits?
he's always been the strange one.
I don't think that's how that works.
I'm taking off. Will you come along?
No.
We have the softest blanket in the whole world
Soft?
right here.
And where, pray tell, would we go anyway?
Yeah, I really don't care anywhere.
See you later.
Rock on.
And send my regards to Lady Liberty if you see her.
It's the second time I've heard that today, or in like the last 5 minutes. Anything else I can do here? They said soft bed sheet, and I need something soft to land on down the road, so that might be worth consideration. Is that all that's in this room? Just them two? That's it? That's all I can do? I don't see any secret things? Really? What if I use the scissors on their shirt? Seems like
Stop fidgeting for a moment. I have an idea. You're free.
Whoa!
What's going on? What have you done?
Are you a surgeon or something?
Yep, I really am. Well, I feel like they probably didn't want me to
What's
do that.
wrong? You're free. Each of you guys can do whatever you always wanted to do.
This is literally what they want to
The
do.
wealth of possibilities.
Look how comfy they are.
And the accompanying pressure that comes with it.
Ooh my.
Well, that's a thing that I did. Can I catch up
Do you
them?
need any ketchup?
No, we stopped eating in bed.
If you soil the bed sheet, they take it to the laundry faster than you can say. Jack Robinson.
The laundry is in the basement.
Where they take weeks to clean it.
Why?
Did you say weeks?
Yes, I did.
This one here is the last clean sheet until the beginning of winter.
What? Okay.
Do you need any mustard?
Mustard?
No, we stopped eating.
If
Yeah.
you soil the bed,
Did you-
yes.
This one here.
Okay, well, I separated them. I had no reason to do that.
This is the police. Break up this assembly at once.
Nice try.
But we are irreversibly joined together.
There is nothing criminal about the lawful assembly of Siamese twins.
You know what? You're not wrong.
That doesn't work that way.
Mallet?
Do you play polo?
Haven't in a long time.
It's not easy to find Siamese twin horses.
You could just share the same horse, maybe? Actually, I don't know how you would do that. I don't know how you would sit like that.
Do you need a pen?
Not unless you have two.
We love to play Sudoku against each other.
How do you play Sudoku
Against each other?
Yeah, how do you do that?
But Marty cheats.
I do not.
He invents some random numbers.
Those are Eskimo numbers.
I don't know. Do Eskimos have different numbers?
What do you think of these two, Harvey?
I can barely tell them apart.
I feel like I can. You know, just lucky
I wonder
guess.
if I could separate the two, but I don't want to hurt them.
I mean, I've got them separated pretty much.
Do you want the fork?
No. We stopped eating in bed.
If you saw it with...
Did you?
Yeah. This one...
Okay, we've kind of been through that. I'm just trying things, because, like...
No. We stopped eating.
If you with...
Did you?
Yeah.
This one...
So I actually have a lot of items that come
like
back
my
to
pot
mentioning
holders?
food.
No.
No.
Wow. You could agree on that one.
Siamese twins always agree.
And they never use pot holders.
It's the nature of things.
We
Why?
prefer oven mitts.
Oh, fair.
Only in pairs.
That explains why you don't want the pot holders, but not your unanimous decision-making process.
We weren't finished yet to continue.
Oh.
Oven mitts come in twos.
One for each hand with opposable thumbs.
So there's no need to argue about who gets which.
I'll say a lot of pot holders come in, like I have literally 2 pot holders. A lot of pot holders come in multiples as well, because whoever just needs 1 pot holder. Chips?
Would you like some potato chips?
No. It's a bad habit to eat chips in bed.
You get crumbs all over the bed sheet. And if you get crumbs on the sheet, they'll take it to the laundry quicker than you can say unchlorinated.
Why do you have a different...
The laundry is in the basement.
Where they take...
Why did they have a different dialogue for what's essentially the same thing?
I did.
This one he...
Okay. I mean, I knew all that, but he had a slightly different dialogue.
Is that a special type for Siamese twins?
No.
How would I recognize one of those?
By the USB port and
What?
the digital access pressure display.
What?
Or
On a straw?
simply by the 2 mouthpieces.
I'm afraid it's an ordinary one-man straw.
In that case, you can keep it.
How about a cocktail glass?
Would you like this cocktail glass?
Would you like this
Is there a
cocktail
stinky
glass?
drink in there?
Yeah.
If I were you, I'd be careful.
Or there
with
was.
that.
I already drank
There
it.
was an amendment to the toxic waste legislation recently.
It deals exclusively with these stinky drink glasses.
How about a phone?
Would you like this ripped-off receiver?
Not interested.
We already have a poor connection with the outside world.
And lastly, I've got a coat. Well, I don't want to give you my coat hanger. I'm out of here. I got nothing. I got no idea. I got no idea what to do with those guys. But we went through the gamut of items, and so now I'm gonna go press. I'm gonna go press the alarm, I guess. Obviously, I could just take the
What do you think, Harvey?
lift back.
Shall I press it?
I'd like to see that.
I'm gonna do it.
Go ahead, be my guest.
I'll do it. I'll really do it.
Well, maybe we
You
won't.
don't have the guts.
I'm serious.
Chicken, chicken! Edna!
What now?
It doesn't seem to have had any effect.
Oh, interesting.
What
Why?
do you think, Harvey? Shall I press it?
I'd like
I'm gonna
go.
I'll
Okay, I don't know why looking at it does that, but that's fine.
What now?
It does.
Interesting.
Alarm! I don't want it.
Huh. So I guess the alarm just doesn't work. I wonder why that
That won't
is.
affect anything here.
Is there something I can do with it? Pot holders, badge, polo, pen? I don't know. So the alarm doesn't work at all. Very curious. Maybe it's turned off or disconnected because we had the kilowatt out. Oh God. This is the bath. I thought this is where. Oh, there's 2 doors. I see it. Oh, there's a door down there. There's a door right here. Oh. I haven't been in here at all yet. I thought this was the way back to the laundry. So I have a bathroom, a very scary bathroom to inspect, but that's unfortunately all the time I have for this episode. Next time we come back, we're going to be exploring the bathroom and maybe getting down to the basement. But until then, if you're enjoying the series, make sure you do all of the things. And until next time, bye. A special thank you to our Archmage for making this episode possible, MagicManMo, who they say can escape any asylum with nothing else than a toothpick and a cotton ball.